Hello again, it's me Matt. Today I will be showing you how to make the triple stitch. Let me just go. Okay, so just to recap, let me get a chain first and then we can recap. Okay, so far to recap, we have learnt the single, which is that. Now we've also learnt the double, which was what I just did just then. But now today we're going to be doing the triple stitch, and we'll probably maybe also make a little square of triple stitches today as well. So we're just going to extend this chain by like another 5. There we go. And if we want to start a row, we're going to pinch right here. We're going to do another extra chain of 2, loop this round and go through the stitch we were pinching. So then we pull this through, pull it through these 2, and then we pull it through these 2. And then we have this sort of nice bar effect. So I'll show that again. Loop round before putting it through a stitch. Go through like this, and like that. Pull my sleeves up. Go through. Put it a little bit closer. So round, through, round this way, through that one, and then through these first 2. Try not to get caught, and then through the last 2. There we go. So just going to do that all the way around. I think it would have been quicker if I made a smaller square. Oh, put hairs in there. After this lesson, I should be able to then teach you how I make a granny square. Although there is another stitch after the triple stitch. It's quite similar to the triple, but not exactly the same. I'll show it when I go on to the next row. Speaking of, we turn and we're going to go up 3 to start the next row. I keep knocking my stand. So in terms of this one that's sort of like the extra triple stitch, you go round twice through the one closest to you, go through like this, through these 2, through these 2, through these 2, and as you can see, it's longer than the triple stitch, but we'll save that for another lesson. Or, you know, we'll save doing the extra triple stitch for another video unless I can fit it into this one. So again, with the triple stitch, we just go round, we go through these two, and then through the last two. Round, through these two, round, through this one, round, through, and through. So round, through, and through, and through. This may just be a rectangle, because if I do a whole square, it might take a lot of the video up. Oh, what am I doing here? Do. Oh. So you got to make sure, as just happened then and with the last stitch, sometimes your hook will go through only like 2 parts of the yarn, because it's like 3 pieces twisted together. So you want to make sure it goes through all 3 of them, so through the whole stitch, because otherwise it will end up being a bit funky. Oh. No, that's fine. Here's a drink. Beautiful. Then oh, I accidentally only did a double stitch there. Round, through, round, through. Just do this all the way until the end. And we could put it through this one at the top. Yeah, yay. Again, just to show you how to extend so you can create the next row. Go 1, 2, 3 after turning it. And look, getting quite a nice edge on this. So I think just for the sake of teaching you how to do it, I shall show you. Oh, that's nice. Very fun. The one that's above a triple stitch. So that's round twice, right in here, sorry. Just put that through there, and then through these two, through these two, come on, and then through the last two. In case I didn't show that properly, I'll do it again and try to be a bit more clear. So we've got 2 wrapped around. You go through the stitch, pull that round, only through this one by itself first. You wrap around, pull it through these 2, and we go through these 2, and then through these 2. We're just going to do that all the way down to show you what it looks like. Oh, there's a knot in my yarn. You really want to spot these earlier so that they don't hold you up. Right, go go. Okay, let's finish off this row to compare the triple and the this one. I don't know the name for it. I don't know if it has a name. But really you could get as long with these as you wanted by just adding extra loops on. So you could even go 3, go through, boop, 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 boop. Oh, not that one. And then boop. And then it's even longer. But I'm gonna get rid of that one. When you generally have to restart, like say a row or something, because you made a mistake earlier on in the row or even the row below, like I did it with a granny square the other day. I'd accidentally messed up one of the corners, so I had to frog or pull out pretty much an entire row and a half to fix that one corner. Pulling my yarn out by a ball of yarn, because I like to pull yarn from the middle of the ball so that I don't have to deal with my ball of yarn rolling around all the place, but it's also easier to get knots in your yarn that way. So it's really up for personal preference and whether you could be bothered to deal with knots in your yarn or not. Nearly done with this row. What is, oh, it's just the tinsel in the yarn because it's sparkly. And then do these two. Yeah. So again, we're going around twice, through this first one, round and through these two, round and through these two, and round and through these two. I think this might need this one. Yeah, do. Get through all the yarn. Try not to get the tail in there. And ta-da! So this is the triple stitch compared to triple stitch new game plus. No, I don't know the name of this one, but it's essentially the same as this triple stitch, but instead of wrapping it around only once, wrap it around twice. You could probably do that as many times as you like to get a really long row. I think for the sake of testing things, since I've now shown you these, which are beautiful, we're just going to see what it looked like. Say I added 6 round, so we're going to go up maybe 1. Oh, this might be a little longer than the other ones, just for the sake of experimentation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go another extra, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we've gone up 6. This is purely a test, so you can look, you could go away now if you want. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only adding 6. for this experiment. Okay, so we're going to go into our stitch, through the first one, then we go through 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and finally 2. We clearly did not add enough stitches here, but holy moly. I'm going to finish the row. Again, if you want to look away, you can look away, but I am purely interested in what this will look like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. Go through that one. Go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Oh my god. It'll be like so I'd suggest maybe not doing that unless you, I don't even know what you'd use this for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh my god. That's really bizarre. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'll do something with this before next week's episode. Or I'll finish this before next week's episode. And I'll show you how it turned out. And next week, after I've shown you how this ends up, we can make... I've not got any examples near me. We can make a granny square. Yay! Alright, so hopefully I shall see you next week. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye!